Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel, I hope. Everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Savannah Chrisley takes fight to US President, tells fans to stand by. Savannah Chrisley is preparing to take her parents' fight to President Donald Trump, who has only been in office for a week. Her fans have already asked if she had planned to discuss Todd and Julie Chrisley's sentence with the president. Now, she is telling them to stand by it as she has big things coming their way. So, what is she doing in an attempt to take it to the top? Keep reading for more details. Savannah Chrisley takes fight to US President. It has been 2 years since Todd and Julie Chrisley began serving their prison sentences. Todd will be in Pensacola for 12 years, whereas Julie is in Kentucky for 7. Their daughter, Savannah Chrisley, became the guardian of their youngest children, Grayson and Chloe Chrisley, which was a huge undertaking. Her whole life shifted, and she had to become a mom overnight. Yet fans have praised her for not hesitating and taking on the job. Grayson just went off to college, and Chloe loves Savannah like a mother, which is beautiful to see. At the same time, Savannah has been making a huge effort to get her parents released early, and she will stop at nothing. She has been a huge supporter of the Republican ticket, even speaking at the RNC. Many believed she did this so that she could get Donald Trump to pardon her parents. He has now been in office for a week now, and her followers are questioning if Savannah will be speaking with President Trump. The 27-year-old offered an update via her Instagram stories. She did a question and answer segment, and someone asked about her parents getting a presidential pardon. That was when Savannah Chrisley showed this off and let her followers know she would keep them informed on how they could help. The moment that this came out, a Reddit thread was started with followers weighing in. Did they think she could make it happen, or was it a pipe dream? They thought that Savannah was a mess and had theories as to how it could work. Make it happen. If Savannah Chrisley were to make this happen, followers had some ideas as to how she would want her fans to help. Others questioned if this pardon was possible and how she might be able to get it through. Someone wondered if Savannah would still support the president if he did not pardon Todd and Julie. She is now working overtime to make this happen, so time will tell what fans can do to help her. Savannah Chrisley isn't backing down. In a fiery turn that has stunned both her supporters and critics alike, the former Chrisley Knows Best star has taken her family's ongoing legal war to the highest level, the President of the United States. With her parents Todd and Julie Chrisley recently released from federal prison following a controversial pardon, Savannah has made it her mission to change the way America handles justice. One viral post, tear-filled podcast, and headline-grabbing move at a time. And now, she set her sights on something bigger than just clearing her parents' names. She wants reform. She wants accountability. She wants answers. And she believes the president owes the American people more than just silence. I'm not afraid, Savannah told her 2.7 million Instagram followers in a video that's already sparked waves across the political and entertainment landscape. If no one else will say it, I will. Our system is broken. And if the president won't address what's happening in plain sight, I will. The 26-year-old sat beneath a massive American flag in the video, her voice steady but passionate, her tone eerily reminiscent of a seasoned activist rather than a reality TV star. Wearing a sleek black jacket and clutching a worn Bible in one hand, Savannah declared she was launching a national campaign to advocate for wrongly accused families and push for prison reform. But she didn't stop there. I am personally calling on the President of the United States to meet with me, she continued. I'm ready to tell our story, not just for my mom and dad, but for every American who's been steamrolled by power, politics, and pride. The internet exploded. Within hours, hashtags like hashtag Savannah Hosts the System and hashtag Chrisley Crusade began trending. While some mocked the move as a publicity stunt, others rallied behind her with full-throated support. And Savannah? She fed the fire. In a follow-up post, she issued a direct challenge. Mr. President, your silence is deafening. You pardoned my parents. You said justice matters. She's referring, of course, to the dramatic moment when former President Donald Trump issued pardons that shocked the nation, including Todd and Julie's. Though many assumed that would mark the end of Savannah's fight, it only seemed to sharpen her resolve. The pardon may have set them free, but it didn't erase what she believes was a witch hunt from the start. "I got my parents back," she said on her Unlocked podcast. "But there are thousands of people who aren't as lucky. People rotting away because they didn't have a platform, or a camera, or the favor of a president." And that's why Savannah's message has become more than just a personal plea. It's a movement. On Friday, she announced the launch of the Stand by Justice Initiative, an advocacy organization dedicated to reforming federal sentencing, expanding access to appeal courts, and providing resources to families in crisis. The initiative's first campaign, a letter-writing blitz to the White House. Within 48 hours, over 80,000 fans had downloaded the template letter Savannah posted on her website. Each letter demanded transparency about federal investigations, more humane treatment of inmates, and a public meeting with Savannah and the president. "This isn't just about one family anymore," Savannah wrote. "It's about every family. It's about the soul of this country." Political commentators have called her move bold, if not a little theatrical. But even some critics are begrudgingly admitting it's working. She's captured the attention of the youth vote, suburban mothers, and criminal justice reformers all in one go, said Dr. Leslie Ames, a political strategist. That's not easy to do in today's divided climate. Savannah's fight is also deeply personal. With tears in her eyes, she recounted the trauma of raising her younger brother Grayson and niece Chloe alone while their parents were incarcerated. The phone calls, the missed holidays, the trauma therapy sessions. "People think we're just a reality TV family," she said. "But this was real life for us. It was hell." She's not stopping at Instagram or podcasting either. Sources close to the Chrisleys say Savannah has already reached out to high-profile figures in Washington, including Vice President Kamala Harris and Senator Cory Booker, both of whom have championed criminal justice reform in the past. "She's going full steam ahead," said one insider. "She's not waiting for permission anymore." Even more shockingly, insiders hint that Savannah might be considering a run for office herself in the future. "I never thought politics would be in my future," she said in a recent livestream. "But when you see how broken something is, you either look away or you do something. And doing something is what she's best at." With a book deal in the works tentatively titled Beautiful, Broken, and Brave, a documentary series being pitched to major networks, and a nationwide speaking tour kicking off in September, Savannah is clearly playing the long game. But perhaps the most powerful message came not from her social media or her podcast, but from her heart. In a recent post featuring childhood photos with her parents, Savannah wrote, "They tried to tear us apart, but they underestimated the strength of family and the power of standing by." Whether or not the president will accept her invitation remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. Savannah Chrisley isn't just speaking for her family anymore. She's speaking for millions who feel unheard, unseen, and unprotected by the very systems meant to defend them.